If you're exhausted from constantly making new content, chasing viral trends, or maybe cold DMing potential clients, you could be making one of the single biggest mistakes I see online fitness coaches making all the time. Now, unfortunately, this mistake is leaving money, time, freedom, and potential growth on the table. So today, I wanna reveal the biggest mistake you could be making and exactly how to solve it. Now, if you're new here, my name is William, and I teach online fitness coaches just like you how to build and scale their online fitness business without using paid ads, viral content, or even needing a massive social following. So if you're tired of doing the old way of building an online fitness and you want a more passive, easy, time freedom way, you've come to the right place. For a short period of time, a long time ago, I was a headhunter. I was actually recruiting for the executive health industry. It was a lot of fun, met my personality really, really well, and I was actually pretty good at it. And one of the things that became a very, very important thing during the time of being a headhunter was my book of business. Now, not just the clients that I would have, like the hospitals, but it's the people that I would place in these consulting roles. This book of people that I would kind of collect like baseball cards had a very specific skill, and I could always go to this book of highly valuable people to serve these different types of consulting positions that would come across my desk. Now, one of the most valuable things that I had when I left that job was what? My book of MVPs. This was a list of people in various different positions, various different pay grades and seniority levels in these respectable jobs that I had created over the few years that I was doing the recruiting position. This was a highly valuable list of people. And I tell this story because it highly relates to running a successful online fitness business. Now, you don't have to go searching for the best types of leads. They're going to hopefully come to you if your business is ran up. But the biggest mistake I see online fitness coaches making is not actually building an email list. This email list is going to be your book of business. When TikTok or X or whatever it's called, Instagram, YouTube, when all of these platforms are always changing rules, changing algorithms, and you feel like your business is at the mercy of these platforms, the email list that you build is going to be what skyrockets your business. Now, it's not just as simple as building an email list. I want to explain to you why the email list is the most powerful, most valuable thing in your business today. The first point when it comes to building an email list is you are not trying to become a YouTube influencer. The odds of you becoming a multi-million person followed fitness influencer on YouTube is very slim, and you have to really sell your soul, your body, and kind of appease to the masses if you want to get to that type of place. And just so you know, just because you have millions of followers on YouTube or Instagram does not mean you're actually making any money. There's a lot of channels that have a massive following that have little income coming into their business, and there are lots of small channels that have a big multi-six-figure business being ran successfully off of this small following. So the goal with your YouTube content or your Instagram content is not to gain more subscribers or gain more followers. Sure, that is great. What you're trying to do is attract the right people to your content. And once you attract the right people to your content, you don't want them to just view it and just wait to the next video, and you're just constantly having to entertain them and make them happy through your free stuff. But give them more value, give them more free stuff behind a paywall. And when I say paywall, in this case, it's some kind of lead magnet. They get a free gift. They get to take the coaching deeper, further, more step by step in exchange for their email list that you can collect, and now you can nurture these people down the road. Really quick, I wanna dig a little bit deeper into not just the email side of your fitness business, but really the structure of it. What are the most important things that you should have? And email is one of them, but there are a few other things that you've gotta have in place if you even want the email thing to be an active part of your business. And I wanna give you a free guide. It's called my 730 Fitness Business Formula. The next 7 days, I'm gonna show you the most important things that you have to be working on and building in your business. And I know you're busy, you might be working a full-time job, fitness online might be a side hustle, so you only need 30 minutes a day to work on these specific things. 730 Fitness Business Formula. It's yours free. I'm gonna walk you through everything you need to do very quickly, and you can just take action on them every day when you have time in between your busy, crazy life. But if you do it, your business is gonna get off the ground and you will be massively successful with time. Just go to thewillrichards.com/7day. Now let's jump back in. The other point I want to make about this is if you're relying solely on the following, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, to have these people here that you're collecting a following on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or X or whatever it is, and you're relying on these people. So when you do promotions, you might do ads towards these people, or you might have a promotional story that says, hey, click here or leave this comment to get a free this, or apply here, and you're relying on the platform itself to deliver the message that you actually have a service. Well, what happens when one of these platforms changes its rules? What happens when one of these platforms starts to charge you to run your business and you're not really making a lot of money? So now it's costing you more money just to have your name and be competitive with the hundreds and thousands of other fitness professionals on that specific platform. So you never, as an online fitness business, want to rely on the following you have on someone else's platform. The power of an email list that you are building, it's essentially you're taking your followers and you're filtering these followers and collecting a deeper, more fan base follower that can now be sold to later down the road. Now, it's not guaranteed that every subscriber that you get or email subscriber you get is going to buy from you, but it's a strong link between the people who are subscribing, giving you their email, and the people who are willing to buy. The percentage is still there, just as much as it is, probably even more, on an email list versus selling to someone in your story or some kind of YouTube link or whatever you're trying to do. Through email sales, it's a lot more comfortable experience for the person who wants to buy. You have more time to nurture, more control over them seeing your stuff. Therefore, it's going to lead to more sales. So this email list becomes your book of business. You can do this in a lot of different ways. And my favorite way to do this is to simply take action on starting to grow an email list. The first thing you need is some kind of email provider. I personally started with MailChimp. It got very expensive very quickly because you're basically being billed per subscriber that you get. And we can go to details about filtering your subscribers and good subscribers versus bad subscribers. But it's a very expensive platform to be running a big business on. If you get to the point where you have thousands of subscribers onto your email list, it can get expensive. So I personally use Kajabi. It's one of the best platforms to run an online fitness business. It can connect with Trainerize if you do a lot of the workout side of things using Trainerize. It can easily be connected through Zapier or some kind of tool where you can have them communicate and do things simultaneously. But Kajabi is one of the best platforms to use, hands down. I personally run both of my online businesses through Kajabi under one account, and both of my email lists that are sending out emails on a weekly basis is all done through Kajabi and is automated through my setups that I have running the business. If you want to even look at, because there's way more to Kajabi than just email marketing and growing an email list, but I build all of my opt-ins, how I collect emails using Kajabi. I do promotions, I create, I send, whether it's custom emails or just kind of plain text emails, lots of different things you can do. If you want to try it out and see if it's something for your business and it works well for you, you can go to thewillrichards.com/Kajabi. If you actually end up liking it and using my link, which is an affiliate link, not only will it go back to supporting this channel here at no further cost to you, but I'm actually going to give you my free 30-day Kajabi cash flow quick start. So I'm gonna actually show you using Kajabi how to not just start, but grow your online fitness business in as easy as 30 days on Kajabi using this free guide. And it's my gift to you just for saying thanks for using my link. Any questions you have, you can reach out to me, but just go to thewillrichards.com/Kajabi to check out Kajabi for 30 days free. Now, once you have your email list being grown, you've got your email platform, you're collecting emails through landing pages and free gifts that you're giving away. Now it's time to talk about how often are you emailing these people. A lot of people also make the mistake of not just not sending emails or growing an email list, but it's not sending enough emails to the people that are on their email list. The problem is we think that we're bothering these people. You don't want to keep emailing them. You don't like promotional emails. I'll subscribe to a clothing line or Netflix or whatever it is, and it's like every day, multiple times a day, I'm being emailed by Netflix or some kind of clothing line that I subscribe to, and it gets annoying. I don't even watch or read these emails because it's way too much. But what you have to remember is if you have a specific solution, a specific problem that you solve, and someone subscribes to learn about the solution that you offer, they want to hear from you. You don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it 2 to 3 times a day. I personally run an email schedule around once a week at minimum. So every week, once a week on the same day, I release an email. Usually that email has a piece of content for the week that is being published on YouTube. If I do a second email, it might be just a random thought that I had, or the majority of them are testimonials. If I have a really cool story that I get from a client win that week, I will share and put a little bit of a story behind that testimonial and then share it with my email list and have an opportunity for these people to schedule a call with me and have a conversation around potentially working together in one of my high ticket offers. Growing this email list over the years has been the most beneficial thing to my business. It has gotten me through recessions. It has gotten me through summer months, which is if you're in the fitness space, you know the summer is a brutal time for fitness sales. It's gotten me through COVID. It's gotten me through a lot of different ups and downs when it comes to business. And the great thing about having an online business is you have the ability to build a business that sustains droughts, sustains problem seasons or fearful seasons, whether it be political or personal, whatever it might be, is you are collecting names, you're collecting emails, you're collecting people who want to know who you are and what you have to offer. If you give them value, they will buy from you. So don't make the mistake. Start creating your email list, start collecting emails with every piece of content that you make. It's critical for your business. You'll grow and you'll thank me later. Now, if you want to see all the other areas of your online fitness business that need to be tuned really well along with the email to be able to work, to be able to make a multi-6-figure business, whatever you're looking to gain back, whether it be time freedom, whether it be financial freedom, whatever you're looking for, you need a very specific setup in your business to make sure it runs smoothly. And I've kind of mapped this out for you inside of my 730 fitness business formula. And what this is, in the next 7 days, I'm going to show you exactly the most important things that you should be focusing on in your business. Very simple, just take action on them. And I know you're busy. Again, I know that you probably have a family, you're probably working full-time doing something else. Online fitness may not be a full-time thing for you yet, so you only need 30 minutes a day to work on these critical things for your business. So if you're like, what do I do right here, right now to move my business forward? 730 Fitness Business Formula. Go grab that free guide. Use it. It's my gift to you for watching this video and staying to the end. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless, and I'll see you on the next episode.